Hi class, welcome to the FYI Flyer instructional video. To begin, once you get on the Google Classroom, scroll down to all the assignments until you see the one that says FYI. When you see that, hit open, which will open up to your FYI. Up here, kind of where my blinking cursor is, that is where the video for the instructional video will be found. And then when you're ready to create a document to start working on it, hit create, docs, and it should open up here in just a second. And when it does, it already saves it as FYI with your name, just like it does here for me. Open that document up, and then you can begin as soon as it loads up. Now with our FYI, we're going to start out by putting in our title. So every title that we're going to do in any assignment we do in Google Docs, you're going to have to center it to begin with. So up here, we will center our cursor, and then we're going to change the font to 60. You can use any style you want, any color you want. You can make it as fancy as you want. Okay. I'm going to use this fancy writing. And I'm going to put sandwich because that's my flyer. So I'm going to do the sandwich kind of like the example I used on the board today in class. And I'm going to highlight that, change it to a little bit different color. Alright, we'll do blue, and then I'm good. Now with your title, if you have more words than I just have one word, you can use 2 lines of text, but don't use more than 2. It gets a little jumbled if it's too many lines. Okay, so go ahead and press enter. Now what we need to do, realign it back over to the left line, and now we are going to do the who, what, when, where, and why. And I want all that to be 24. And I'll change my color. I'll do red. And I'll switch it over. I'll do permanent marker for those. So who, and then hit enter. What, when, where, and why. Okay, so those are all at 24. Okay, now when we do our information, I want the information to be black. So the who, what, when, where, and why, those words can be any color you want, any font style you want, and 24. Now when you actually start to write, I like it to be black. And then your writing has to be, I'd say about 14. So black and 14. So who, John Montague, 4th Earl of Sandwich. Alright. Oop. I'm having trouble spelling today, it looks like. So that's my who. Then I'll go ahead and do my what, when, where, and why. Do all those. You already did the rough draft, so you should have that information. Alright. And then when you're done, what you have to do is put a image at the very bottom here. Now to do an image, you go up to Tools and go to Explore. It used to be Research, now it's Explore. Now, when you go over to Explore, sometimes you'll have the information here, but you can click right in there, look up, I'm just going to find a picture of a sandwich, and then you have 3 choices, Web, Image, and Drive. If you go to Images, you'll find a lot of images of different things. Here's a couple different sandwiches. I'll grab this sandwich, drag it onto here, and that should work. There you go. So now I've drug the sandwich on there. If you want to make it a little bit smaller, you click the sandwich, drag it in a little bit, hit text wrap, and then now I can move it anywhere I want. And then you're basically done with the assignment. But make sure you finish out and write all the information for the who, what, when, where, and why. And that should be 14 black in any font you want. And then the red letters here that I have, that needs to be 24, any color, any style. And you should be done. When you're done, come up here to where the cursor is and hit turn in, and you're done with the assignment. Alright, thank you very much.